નમસ્તે, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી. Good morning students, how are you all? See, in our first part of chapter number 19, Let's Eat Together, we have learned that India is the country of different festivals and we all together celebrate many different festivals without seeing caste and religion, and we also eat together and enjoy our festivals. So in this we have learned about the Uttarayan festival, that how people enjoy these festivals. They fly the kite whole day and make different types of food, then chikkis, then til laddus, then a tasty undhiyu, which is a mixed green vegetable. Okay, so this we have learned in our part 1. So now let us continue our part 2. So when is Uttarayan celebrated? So you all know, when does the Uttarayan comes? Yes, Uttarayan comes on 14th of January. So do you know that the people from all the religions celebrate Uttarayan? So we have learned in this chapter, in the story also, that Pinky is going to call all his friends like Iqbal, then Ayush, Tanveer, Fatima. So all the people of different religions all together celebrate this festival. There is no bar of caste in any festival. How is laddu of til or chikki made? So to make the til laddu, so the basic ingredient is til, or you can say sesame seeds and gur. And in the chikki, groundnut chikki, you need a groundnut and gur. So do you prepare undhiyu at home or bring it from the market? Which preparation has to be done before cooking undhiyu? So if you bring undhiyu from the market or not, you have to say it. And what are the preparations you have to do before making undhiyu? So we have seen that it is made from green vegetables, right? So first of all we have to take all the green vegetables, then wash them with the water, then cut them into small pieces, then also take all the spices and cut them all and mix it with each other, and then we can make undhiyu. And we also have to make fenugreek vada to put into that undhiyu. Without it the undhiyu will not be tasty. It makes undhiyu very tasty. So now, how many people in the village have made undhiyu on Uttarayan? Imagine. So I think in each and every people's house, everybody is making undhiyu on Uttarayan. It is a tradition of Gujarat. Have you seen the Uttarayan celebrated at night too? Did you like it? What festival your friends celebrate? So in the Uttarayan, you all know that people loves to fly the kite, right? So at night they will don't fly the kite, but they will fly the balloon. What? In that you have to burn one type of a candle or something is given under that balloon, and you have to put fire in it. Then it will go up high in the sky. That is called balloon. So at night people used to fly that balloons. So, and different peoples of different caste, they celebrate different festivals. For example, if any Muslims are there, then they will celebrate Eid. We Hindus celebrate Diwali, then Holi, Makar Sankranti, right? Then Christians, they celebrate Christmas. So each and every people, they celebrate different types festival according to their religions. What do they eat on that day? Who prepares a special kind of food on the day of the festival? So each and every people, they have a traditional dish to be made on their festival. For example, on Uttarayan we make undiyu, like that. Only on Eid Muslims they will make sivaiya. So each and every religion has different traditional dish that they will make on their festival. And you all know who prepares all these food items? Obviously mother in the house, right? Do you wear special clothes or special colored clothes on the certain festival? Yes, we all wear new clothes in the festivals. By which other name the Uttarayan is known as? So you all know this. The other name of Uttarayan is Makar Sankranti. Okay? Now the next is midday meal. So it is first of all let us see what is midday meal. So midday meal is a food that is given by government in the villages, in government school, so that the people who are very poor, so the children in that family, when they come to the school, they will get the food and they don't have to remain hungry. So it is 11:30 in the afternoon. The aroma of food being cooked has filled the air. Our stomach is starving for food. We are so hungry that we are not able to pay attention to the lesson. So at 1:30 in the afternoon, all of the children felt the aroma of the food. Aroma means khushboo. So their stomach was starving for food, means उन सबको बहुत भूख लगी थी. तो everybody, so because of that aroma and hunger, they were not able to pay attention in the class also. So suddenly the bell also rang. So everybody ran out, and what is the first thing you have to do? Yes, so they all also ran out and washed their hands. So after washing their hands, they all stand in a queue to take their food. So they got the plate also from the school. They don't have to bring it from home. The school will provide them the plate also. So before starting to eat, they will sing together also. And what they will sing? We play together, we eat together. For the good of everyone, we will always be together. So, what is the menu? See, today is chana chaat, thepla and suki bhaji. So, every day they will get different types of food. So, yesterday they have got the sukhdi and vegetable khichdi. So, every day they are providing a healthy diet to the children. So outside the kitchen of the school, they will daily write the menu, that what food they will get this week. For example, on Monday they will get this food, on Tuesday they will get this food. Okay. So there is another interesting thing about the lunch time at the school. So what is the another interesting thing? See, first of all is that they will enjoy eating together. Then the next thing is they will get different types of healthy food daily. And the third thing is that everybody has to change the place daily. So everybody has to sit to another unknown person. So by this arrangement, every student can know each other. So it is a very good thing. So because I can meet new children and make new friends. So daily sitting beside the different children, then they can make new friends also. So, and what care does the teachers take? So our teachers take care that all the children will get fresh and hot meal. Parents also offer special meal for help. So teacher takes care that nobody will get the cold food. They always serve the hot and fresh food. And sometimes in the village, people also give some of the foods in the school to help them. So nowadays things are better. We eat fresh, hot and properly cooked food together. We take care that all the students finish the food and they do not waste it. See, they are providing good food, fresh, hot, okay, and properly cooked. But what care the children should take? They should take care that they should take only that much food that they can eat. Don't waste the food, because many of the people still are there that they do not get even food to eat. So they have to sleep with the empty stomach. So remember, don't waste food. Eating together is fun. If someone comes without eating from home, he or she can eat here. Do you like to study with an empty stomach? Imagine. So now, first of all, imagine that any day if you forget your lunch box and you will not get the food and you are very hungry, then can you pay attention in the class? आप ध्यान रख पाओगे क्लास में? No, because you are very hungry. So in this type of school, if anybody comes without having food, then they can get the midday meal, and so with that they can pay a proper attention in the class also. Now see, some of the questions are given here. Write about the food given in your school. What time is the meal served? What do you get in the meal at school? Do you like the midday meal that you get? Is the food you get enough? Do you bring your own plate or do you get it from the school? So these all questions are not related to our school, because midday meal is not provided in our school. So these questions are related to the schools that provide midday meal. If you will get a chance to change the menu for the meal in your school, what would you like to change? What would you like to eat? Make your own menu. So the school that are providing midday meal, there is a weekly menu also. So here it is said that if you get a chance to change the menu, what will you put in the menu or what will you like to eat? But these questions are not related to us because our school doesn't provide midday meal. Okay? So now, see, the last one is given, midday meal every child's right. So many children in our country are not able to get even one full meal every day. Many of them go to school empty stomach. So as I said that we should not waste food, because there are many children who do not get food to eat also. So in our country also there are many people or children, they even don't get a full meal every day and they have to go to the school with empty stomach. So the Supreme Court of our country has ordered that all the children up to elementary school should be provided with hot cooked food. This is the right of every child. So when this type of situation is in our country, right, that many of the children even don't get the food because they are very poor. So to control this situation, Supreme Court has given order that in the elementary school each and every child should be provided hot and cooked food, because that is their right. Right means haq. So that children can get enough food and they can pay attention in their studies also. So many of the villages are there in India, their children don't go to the school, but in the school they give midday meal. So to eat this food, they will go to school. Okay, because they are not getting enough food to eat. So to eat the food they will go to school. So there will be two benefits. The children will get the food and also they will be educated, right? So this is our chapter number 19. Let's eat together. So everybody clear this chapter?
Thank you for joining us.